Okay, useless video number two. Let's filming it this way. Now, let's see if we put it like that order. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, okay, maybe better. What? Let's try it with the light off for fun. Always having fun with myself. Yeah. I should go back to roller derming these things on it just and see how better it looks with a little bit of get rid of the Pablo face things here. I get rid of these. Totally silly. Totally silly. Reporting live from the BBC Home Office in London. It is me, Mr. Quadlops. Wondering what's going on in the world? So am I. Live broadcast at 10 tonight. Let's see, what else can I talk about? I don't know. Ever look at the women that do all the main news medias? Oh, I wouldn't. That'd be great. If I did it right on one of the main CNN or Foxy. Reporting live this Scarlet Connection, Fox TV, Fox News. Hi. How you doing? I mean, if they want ratings, they should hire me. And just let me do it. Like this. Of course, I dress up more. Colorful, bright skirt. Mini skirt. They would get ratings. Have you seen Fox or CNN? That woman on there? Wow. Everybody be going there at warp speed. So that's a good idea, TV people. You can pay me. You have the highest ratings in the world. Just let her rip, but you're too stiff in your ways, you TV people. They would never do it, I guess. Get too proper. I could sit like this. World news tonight. Oh, wow. That's a bunch of UFOs are coming in. From deep space. UFO invasion now. Are you getting tired yet of all the funny news stories? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Speaking of news stories. I was watching Forgotten Weapons with Ian, and they're talking about how well armed the Ukrainians are. So you're getting an invading force, the country should be well armed. But it got screwballs like psychopath Trudeau trying to get everybody's guns away. And it's typical, when it comes to that, typical manipulation too bad that Canadians or others refuse to do anything about gun control. Control, control, control. Laws, laws, laws. People are gonna get really fed up with this bullshit from these crazy people. And there'll be eventually a revolution. If we're still around, if there's not another war, World War III, I don't know, there could be. Who knows? It's pretty pathetic. Think of this 1970s, how free everything was. And now, this time frame is all this nonsense. Mind you, there's good laws. Excuse me. Anti-hate laws are good. Bill of Rights are good. The amendments are good. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, this is what I do after I do things. Winding down, winding down, I'm winding down, I'm winding down, I'm winding down, I'm winding up, winding down, I am winding up, winding down. Hi, you want to go for a walk in the park? I'm telling you, these videos I do are totally useless. Although I really don't like the typical YouTube people talking to make me ill. I mean, what they, usually some subject they talk about, like how they tend this, tend that, aircraft disasters, or whatever. I just shut it off. I don't even look at them. So these videos I do are totally ridiculous and stupid and wasting your time. Sorry! I'm having fun. Oh, the government has got him. Especially those who kind of follow me kind of freak out. But as I said before, I deep six the old John. Threw him in, got rid, like a snake, get rid of your old skin and get a new one. Why not? No, it doesn't really in the long term run the thing. This time is like a predator. You can try and outrun it, but in the end it'll get you. Time gets everything. So we're going to think about anti-time, and what I'm going to try and do is making a time machine. It could be done if you had a spaceship that traveled close to the speed of light or at the speed of light and come back to Earth. The Earth would have gone ahead of time lots. You would have aged maybe hardly anything. So why can't you bring that same principle down into a closed system? Which some people are doing, like Dr. Mallet. And a few others doing time experiments. The CERN, Triumph, the University of British Columbia Triumph, CERN, DESY, D-E-S-Y, did something, and it's all classified, by the way. But I got to read all the documents. Books of, okay, there's time, instances of time in, excuse me, Antarctica. A bunch of Russian scientists, this is 20 or 30 years ago. I got the documents on it, okay? So they would send a balloon up in the Antarctic and it would go back to 1965, okay? They repeated that many times, okay? Also, the incident at Booker Bay, Australia, covered by Dr. Hal Puthoff and Paul Devereaux. The report is given to me by Mr. Harrington in Australia, which I gave to my friend Alexander Shereshevsky. I should have kept it. I have seen nobody try and find those documents, and I can't find them on the ICRL website. ICRL. Try and find it. I don't know. It would be 1995. Written by Dr. Hal Puthoff and Paul Devereaux. It explains weird things that happen in the environment in Booker Bay. Channel 4 covered it as well. It's amazing how many things get lost in time in history. Like all the works of Dr. Peter Kokoschnik. Nobody's even heard of him. All that stuff. Thank God for people like Bob Greener who finds things like that. Oh, that's a curl. Anyway, I'm going to get going here, and I'll catch you guys later. And don't take any wooden nickels. Alright, cheerio. Crazy stuff.